Things about it.
No, I said, did you ever see it coming? It's just based on Kanye?
Of course. Of course. Yeah, I mean, I always hope for the best for people to be happy. I have my own issues and feelings, how I feel about how our relationship was.
And you and her had the same birthday. So
we do have the same birthday. I'm saying,
like, you guys' personalities, with Kanye personalities, you could understand the mix because you guys are very similar as far as birthday type of deal.
Yeah, I think you can be similar as far as birthdays, but we grew up completely different.
Yeah, Philly, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I grew up poor in Philly. I had to hustle and struggle, and her life was very privileged with money and, being out here in LA, which is cool. But I always hope for the best for them. I never really had any ill feelings like, I hope they get divorced or he gonna get his day. I was kind of just happy in my marriage at the time with Wiz and or even after, just doing my thing. So I never really thought about it much. But then, when they finally got divorced, I was like, She seems happy now, though, with Pete. She seems really happy.
Amber Rose was asking in an interview how she felt about Kim Kardashian leaving Kanye, and she was like, I'm not even surprised. Based on the stuff that both of them went through, she was like, she already know how Kanye West is. Because in the past, she kind of touched on him, how he's a possessive and a control freak, and she got to do everything a real specific way to please him. She was saying some stuff like that back in the day. And I believe it because based on his music and his interviews, he is extremely possessive. Everything got to be very specific. Even T-Pain said when they was in the studio working together, T-Pain had to get the hook ready for Good Life. It took him 6 hours just to perfect the hook exactly how Kanye West wanted it. I was like, yeah, damn, he's a perfectionist, but that can go wrong in a relationship. You try to perfect your art, your craft, your businesses, but you can't try to perfect a woman when she's human. You can't make yourself change her. That's the problem that go wrong in any relationship. When you a man, especially a man with a huge ego or power or whatever, you feel like you can literally control that person. If you do something, you can change their mind. And honestly, that's when a relationship will start to fail because it takes two to make a relationship work. But if you literally trying to control that person and change that person just for your personal needs, then that's what's gonna go over. It don't matter how much money you get. At some point in time, they're gonna get tired of that same cycle. So it is what it is. Maybe Kanye West, he need an ego check. Maybe he got it by now. Who knows? At the end of the day, Amber been moved on. Kanye West been moved on. Everybody doing their own thing. But the point that Amber is even asked this question is they've been broke up for a year and a half now. What's the point of even asking that question? But I guess everybody trying to get their views and stuff. But yeah, man. Amber just said, hey, she ain't surprised. What y'all think about this? Your boy B-Man should come try.